everyone, this is Janice, the Crafting Geek, and I wanted to give you a use for a cartridge that a lot of us have and don't use it all the time, just because you don't need cupcakes all the time. Here is the Cricut Lite Cupcake Wrapper cartridge. I love the cartridge, however, I don't make cupcakes all the time. I do make occasionally muffins or whatever, but since I just have my son and my husband and myself, I don't make cupcakes a lot for birthdays. So I was trying to think of a way. I'm having a dinner party for Valentine's Day, and I'm trying to think of a way to reuse some, or I should say, use some of my cartridges into my decor and just use some matching paper in order to keep some of the cost down. So this is what I've done. I went and purchased a long time ago. This was in, and these are just tips for some decorating. These I purchased, and I think I purchased them maybe in a Walmart. They're in the like the kitchen accessories, the kitchen area with all the little gadgets and kitchen gadgets. These are little tiny tins that you would put, say, melted butter into for individual portions. I bought these, and they're in a bag. I think I believe I purchased these in the dollar store, some dollar store somewhere. And what I've done in the past is when I've had parties, I just scatter these all over my house with little tiny votives, and you can purchase these in bags and you put them all over. So I was thinking, wow, I wonder if I should decorate these, and I was thinking of putting vinyl on them and doing all kinds of things, just temporary. And then I thought, well, why not use the cupcake wrappers? And this is actually what it will look like. I came up with, and I'm making, and I have a previous video where I made the individual, for the table, I made individual little treat boxes with a person's name on them for their place setting. And I decided to use coordinating paper. It doesn't have to be exact. And this is what I'm actually going to have on my table scattered. And these are what they look like. And they'll have little votives inside of them. And this is a 1 3/4 inch cut. And I actually made the cut. And this is the heart cut. It is, let me look, make sure I tell you the correct one. This heart is called Heart 3, and it does have a layer that you would put underneath it. But I liked this look. It almost looks a little more filigree, and I have a lot of brushed stainless in my chandelier, so I decided, you know, I might just go with this, with the brushed stainless look. And it looks a little more modern, and you just put them together, really easy. Now remember, these are temporary. They're low enough that they will not catch fire, just because don't put a big candle with a big piece of paper, but because they're lower, you should be okay. And I think that these are just going to look adorable scattered throughout my table. I wanted to keep the decor to a minimum on the table, just because we're doing a family style Italian dinner, and I didn't want any high decorations, and we just plan on sitting and chatting and laughing all night and not have to look over at any type of centerpiece. So I just thought these would be prettier to keep everything really low. So just a new use for your Cricut Lite cartridge. Now, this doesn't work with just these. I'm sure everyone has these scattered around their house. Again, probably dollar store, Walmart, any of those. You just make it bigger. Now this, however, I did make this, I think, slightly smaller than I needed it. And you can just put them inside. I do have one, a template one that I have, because I keep templates of all the sizes. And this is a 2-inch. This was, I'm sorry, this is 2.5. This was 2 1/4, but I think the different cuts are different on each one of them. So, or the lengths for the cut. So you have to do a template first to make sure it's going to go around your candle. But I just thought this was a great way to reuse some of your cartridges in a little more unconventional way. I'll put this aside. And, you know, if you want to just have a really quick and easy way to decorate, you can do this for birthday parties. You can do this for just about anything. You know, even just to leave sit out for yourself and change it for the different seasons. So just a little trick, a decorating trick to use some of your cartridges that you already have. You know, utilize what you've purchased, ladies. It is definitely a way to, you know, be a little more economical. And also, it helps when we have our spouses not be so upset when we're purchasing more. So there you go. Use your cupcake wrappers for little candle votive holders, and you will definitely you'll use this cartridge more than you expect. So have a great day. Happy crafting, and remember to visit me at my blog at craftinggeek.blogspot.com, and have a terrific day. Take care.